Hi there, I'm Pat Baer, and this is Pat Baer's Anime Club with a bonus episode. We're going to look at the 2024 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. The nominees are out. Voting will be happening from now until January 27th, end of day Pacific time, January 27th, I believe. You can vote every day, and this year you can log in with your email or phone number, and then you can just vote again every day what you voted the previous day. So if you'd like to do that, you can. I have only looked at Anime of the Year so far. I have not looked at any other category who has been nominated. We're going to talk about the snubs. We're going to talk about what I am going to vote for. It's my voting guide. Yeah, you watch me vote, go along with that. And then we'll wrap things up. And you can let me know in the comments below who you're voting for, who you're not voting for, and any snubs. The first one has a major snub, and we'll get to it right now. So here are our nominees for Anime of the Year. Oshi no Ko, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Bocchi the Rock, Demon Slayer, the Swordsmith Village arc, and Vinland Saga Season 2. I'm going to talk about the minor and then the major. The minor is, why is Bocchi the Rock nominated, Pat? What's going on with Bocchi the Rock not being there? Well, that's because it was a fall 2022 show. So the way nominations work is for voting. There's a bunch of judges and they vote, and the judging is due way before the fall season has really even kicked off. So you don't see fall anime nominated in the next year. So this is the 2024 award, so it covers the year 2023, but really it covers fall 2022 until the end of summer 2023 season. So anything there. So that's why you don't see Frieren. You might see Frieren next year because it is a 2-core or because the first core is so solid. What you didn't see in the 2023 awards for 2022 was Witch from Mercury, because the first season was that fall. And people had said, hey, maybe don't worry about it, because Witch from Mercury is just going to get nominated for the second core in this awards. And that didn't happen. That's my big missing piece, is my anime of 2022 and 2023, Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury, not available here for this list. Bullshit. Witch from Mercury is the best show this year, of 2023, I should say. And it's bullshit that it's not on this list. Mappa having 2 shows on there because they took over Vinland Saga. That's nice. 3 shows, I'm sorry. 3 shows because of Chainsaw Man. I could see Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 winning this. Not in my top 10 for various reasons. I could see Vinland Saga winning this. Didn't even watch it. Not something I'm interested in. I could see Chainsaw Man winning this. But I think Oshi no Ko is going to win it. It is a show that is not on Crunchyroll. It is on High Dive. It has a fervent fan base, and I could see them pulling out all the stops. And also, judges, because it is an anime about the idol industry, I could see judges being really interested in it. So even though this is the one that's on my top 10 list, so I am going to vote for Oshi no Ko. You can see it pops up here for a vote. You can watch some information about the show. You can find that out there. I'm going to go with Oshi no Ko. So I voted for Oshi no Ko, and now I'm going to click next, and we will go and look at our second of 25 categories. Some categories we don't have to worry about. Best continuing series. This is not a new category. I've been doing this for a bit. This is a way to vote for a show that the ongoings. It's meant for One Piece. We'll go there. Attack on Titan final season, the final chapter, special 1. Not special 2, special 1. Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, because special 2 isn't part of the window, so you can vote on it. Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, Spy Family season 1, core 2, because of the way this works. Demon Slayer, the Swordsman Village arc, and One Piece and Vinland Saga season 2. So this is, in my mind, this is meant for those shows that are not seasonal, the ongoings, like One Piece. This is where they can shine, or shows that were really hot and heavy in the beginning, aren't going to get nominated for Anime of the Year for their later stuff. So stuff like Vinland Saga, Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't love here. This could be the Attack on Titan Honors Award, right? Attack on Titan is now finished up. theoretically could be in next year's awards as well because of part 2. So it could be a chance to give Attack on Titan its flowers. The best fight scene is not included this year as a category. That could be up for that, although it would probably just been mostly Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm going to give it to One Piece because One Piece is at a fantastic 2023. Unbelievably wonderful animation. The manga fans have been clamoring for these scenes. The Wano arc wrapped up. Fantastic. I don't even know if the Wano arc wrapped up during this time frame, but whatever. I'm giving it to One Piece. I could see Attack on Titan winning this, but for me, it's One Piece. All right, we voted. Now we'll go to our third category, Best New Series, Oshinoko, Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Heavenly Delusion, nice to see that on this list, Hell's Paradise, and Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. So Best New Series is weird because I don't know how many of these shows are going to get more episodes. Oshinoko seems like a lock for more episodes. Chainsaw Man seems like a lock for more episodes coming, certainly. Zom 100 had such weird production times and problems that the last 3 episodes just kind of got dumped out during the time period where voting couldn't happen. So this got nominated with only 8 episodes out, with a question mark of when episodes, or 9 episodes, when 10, 11, and 12 were even going to come out. So that's pretty impressive that it even got the nod there. I'm going to go with Bocchi the Rock. No, I'm going to go with Oshinoko. I just think it's fantastic, and I do think it's also going to win this category. But I could see Heavenly Delusion there being a big groundswell of support for that show. I could see that. I voted. Go next here. Best Film: Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King, Kaguya-sama Love is War, The First Kiss That Never Ends, Suzume, Blue Giant, Psycho-Pass Providence, and The First Slam Dunk. Suzume is winning this because it is a unbelievably wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous film. It is not tied to an anime series, which could hurt. Suzume is going to win this. My personal feeling is Kaguya-sama Love is War, The First Kiss That Never Ends isn't up to snuff. As a big Kaguya-sama fan, I'm not super thrilled with that one particularly. And I thought that the Black Clover movie was fine. I haven't seen Big Giant from Nut, but I will probably check that out. But it's Suzume. Suzume is fucking gorgeous. Suzume should win. And then next year it'll be The Boy and the Heron. Already, I know that. Best Original Anime. Love this category. It is great that we have this category that exists. I'm very happy about it because it is great to showcase shows that are not based on manga or video games. And here is where we finally have our winner in our hearts. But we have Akiba Maid War, Birdie Wing, Golf Girl Story Season 2, Buddy Daddies, Do It Yourself, Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury, and The Marginal Service, which I don't know anything about. This is the first one that's popped up other than maybe a movie where I'm like, I don't know what that is. And I don't want to find out now. If it shows up later, maybe we'll check it out. So I love Do It Yourself. Please watch Do It Yourself. We don't get enough of girls doing things anime, and it's a very good one of those. It's very fun. It's very cute. The art style is awesome. They have a dog named Dog, or the main character has a dog named Dog, a cat named Cat, and a pig named Meat. It's just funny. Buddy Daddies. Buddy Daddies is queer spy family, but not really queer spy family, but kind of queer spy family. But I will say this. It's very gay, but also isn't queer baiting gay. It's not gay, but it is gay, but it's not trying to make you think it's gay, but it's not really. It's just kind of gay. But it's Mobile Suit Gundam Witch from Mercury. It's Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury. It's my anime of the year for the last 2 years. How am I not going to vote for that? I could see Birdie Wing win this. There's a lot of Akiba Maid War fans out there. This is do-it-yourself winning, wouldn't make me upset. But Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury should be anime of the year. Ridiculous that it's not. it wins this category. Best animation. Attack on Titan final season, the final chapter special 1. Demon Slayer, Mob Psycho 100 season 3. Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, Trigun Stampede. Jujutsu Kaisen, considering all the troubles that the animation studio has and how some of those episodes look like trash, should not win this. I'm going to be annoyed when it does win this. Should not win this. Trigun Stampede, I know a lot of people love the animation. I didn't myself. Mob Psycho is goddamn gorgeous. Bones really ended the story. I wish that Mob Psycho 100 season 3 had more love in these categories. It is beautiful. Attack on Titan's probably going to win this one, or Chainsaw Man maybe. This category, like, I think even Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer looks fucking gorgeous. I wasn't super thrilled with this arc in general, but it did look beautiful. I would say anything but Trigun winning would be fine with me. I'm going to vote for Mob Psycho as a sentimental favorite, but also some of that goddamn animation is gorgeous. If you haven't watched season 3, please do. Best character design: Oshinoko, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, and Trigun Stampede. For me, Trigun Stampede does not win this because I do not like the redesigns of the characters. I think Chainsaw Man is gorgeous. I think Oshinoko is beautiful looking, and the anime did the manga a lot of respect in the eyes. It's important that the eyes look good in that. I'm going to give it to Chainsaw Man because it is beautifully disgusting. I'm speeding through some of this a bit because there are still many categories to get through, although some of them are pretty quick. Best Director: Daisuke Hiramaki, Keiichiro Saito, Shoto Goshozo, Hirotaka Mori, Ryu Nakayama, and Yuichiro Hayashi. My apologies. I've definitely butchered many of those. Attack on Titan Final Chapter Season 1, Special 1, Part 1 is just going to be all over here, right? I do not care about that anymore. Bocchi the Rock is an anime that is better than the manga, and that is wild. So I'm going to give it to that. Is this going to win Best Director? No. But the adaptation takes a kind of jokey series and really grounds it and makes it more than the source material, and that's beautiful. So let's give the director some credit for that. Best Cinematography: Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Heavenly Delusion, Jujutsu Kaisen, Vinland Saga. Witch from Mercury. Maybe it didn't win. Maybe it shouldn't have been nominated for Best Animation, but it should have been nominated for Best Cinematography. Holy shit, that show is gorgeous. It's my answer to a lot of these is Witch from Mercury. What the fuck off? Chainsaw Man. It's violent and fast, and it looks gorgeous. I'm still mad at you, Mappa, but we'll give it a Chainsaw Man. Best Art Direction: Oshinoko, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen, Zom 100. We're going to give it to Zom 100. It's not going to win this one. Hey, watch the pilot for Zom 100. I think it falls apart. I think it doesn't end as strong as I would like, but I think the pilot episode, the first episode of Zom 100, is gorgeous, and the effect that happens there is beautiful. So check that out. Best Romance: Horimiya, The Missing Pieces, My Happy Marriage, Skip and Loafer, Insomniacs After School, My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999, and Tomo-chan is a Girl. The Ice Guy and his cool female colleague is missing from this list. Horimiya is interesting because Horimiya is just stuff from the manga that they skipped, that they just put together. So it doesn't really work great as an anime, but if you loved Horimiya, it's good. They're an actual couple. It's not their love story. Insomniacs After School kind of fell apart for me, but I still appreciate it. I didn't watch My Happy Marriage. Skip and Loafer I liked. Skip and Loafer is fine. My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. The Madhouse did a great job. The anime doesn't really get to the relationship part, which is not necessarily a problem. But this one's tough. And Tomo-chan as a Girl is good. It's almost not about the romance. It's more about Tomo-chan and her friends. I'm going to give it to Horimiya because I just love that series a lot. So I'm going to give it to Horimiya. I'm kind of fine with any of these winning, really. Maybe not Insomniacs. Best Comedy. Bocchi the Rock. Buddy Daddies. Mashal. Magic and Muscles. Spy Family Season 1 Core 2. Urusei Yatsura. And Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead is funny. Buddy Daddies is cute. Mashal is fun. Spy Family Season 1 Core 2 is... Here's the thing. Core 2 has a lot of silliness. It also has a whole major plot point about how there are dogs with bombs attached to them that could die at any moment. So even though it's funny, it's also like, what the fuck are we doing here? Bocchi the Rock is like this kind of comedy that like gets you, that makes you like, it triggers in some people a fight or flight response. We're going to go with Bocchi the Rock. I would say the funniest show of last year is in this category where you can include shows from the end of 2022. I guess the best comedy... You know what? I would say the best comedy of the year is probably Reborn as a Vending Machine. When did Reborn as a Vending... Did Reborn come out late enough that it's not categorized here? I'm looking this up. Hold on 1 second. No, that came out in the summer. Reborn as a Vending Machine is the best comedy of the year because it's so weird and fun. We're going to give it to Bocchi the Rock. It also maybe is DIY, but we're going to go with Bocchi the Rock. It gets at you, but it is a comedy. But yeah, I think Reborn as a Vending Machine should have been in there. Best Action. Attack on Titan, the final season, final chapter. Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, The Separation. Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, One Piece. So I can see Jujutsu Kaisen pulling this off. I'm not happy with Mappa, and also some of that fight scenes don't look great. Back action. Bleach is absolutely gorgeous. One Piece is unbelievable last year. Demon Slayer, yeah, it's fine. It's more Demon Slayer. Attack on Titan or Chainsaw Man is probably winning this. I'm going to go with Bleach because I don't think it's going to win any other category. And I think the separation, I think the action is unbelievable. Is there anything in, I'm going to look at my top 10 of 2023 here and see, Witch from Mercury. Obviously, Witch from Mercury, what the fuck? Not even a nomination for Witch from Mercury. Obviously, that's the answer to most of these categories, other than not comedy. But like, hey, where's Witch from Mercury? Why isn't Witch from Mercury getting the love that it deserves? There you go. I'm looking at I'm just gonna grab my top 10 here. Anime 2023 best list. There we go. I'm just looking through here. Spy Family, Ice Guy, Ocean of Coast. Scott Pilgrim takes off. No nominees for anything. It will probably be nominated next year because of when it came out, I guess. Undead Murder Farce. Undead Murder Farce could be best comedy. Could also show up in action. I feel like no one watched that. Please watch Undead Murder Farce because it is just not getting nominated for anything. Undead Murder Farce could have been best comedy easily because it is a farce. Best fantasy, Undead Murder Farce, not on this list. Demon Slayer, Mashal, Ranking of Kings, Hell's Paradise, Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, and Ancient Mage's Bride Season 2. I could see Ancient Mage's Bride Season 2 winning this. I'm going to go with Jobless Reincarnation, an anime I actually actively dislike, but is gorgeous, and probably should have shown up in Best Animation. We'll give it. The world building in this show is fantastic. It's just I hate the main character so much. I fucking hate Rudy. Rudius, I hate you. Best drama, Oshinoko, Heavenly Delusion, To Your Eternity Season 2, Attack on Titan, My Happy Marriage, and Vinland Saga Season 2. So here's the thing. Oshinoko has a Oshinoko is the best drama of this category here. But Oshinoko does a thing that makes me very mad, makes me legitimately furious. So I'm mad about it. I'm mad about its treatment of a particular subject. No spoilers, also content warnings. It's not great how they handle it. A particular thing. But overall, the girls and guys trying to figure out how to get, as teens, trying to make it in the entertainment world and come together. And also the murder mystery that happens leads to that. I would probably take Undead Murder Farce on this list. I would add it. I think that's missing it. And Witch from Mercury could be a good argument as well, because there is some fucking drama in that show. But Oshinoko, of what's listed, that wins it. Best Slice of Life, new category. Bocchi the Rock. It's a music show. I guess it's Slice of Life. Horimiya, romance show. I don't know. My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. Yeah. Do It Yourself. Fuck yeah. Insomniacs After School. Yeah. Skip and Loafer. Yeah. So apparently, Slice of Life romance is what this category should be called, because it's mostly that. There wasn't a lot of, there was some pretty good Slice of Life, so it's just nothing super compelling that makes sense for it to end up here. I would probably put Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague in there for myself. I'm going to go with Do It Yourself just because I think it's a really fun series and it's nice to give that a little bit of love. But I could see people voting in a different direction. Best main character, Denji. I don't know what, Hitori Gota, Bocchi, Shigeo Kageyama, Mob, aka Mob, Eren Yeager, Monkey D. Luffy, and Torfin. Monkey D. Luffy being here is very fun for me. This is Denji's bracket to win. For me, it's Suletta. Suletta not being in here is the obvious problem. This whole fucking thing needs more Witch from Mercury. I'm going to pull back a little bit on that. Denji's going to win. Eren Yeager could win. Denji's probably going to win. We'll give it to Denji. I like this category. I love Mob getting a shout out. I love Bocchi getting a shout out. It's probably Denji. Best supporting character. Rengen, Kana Arima, Gojo, Hange Zo, Power, and Geto. So Suguru Geto. That's fucked. Let's go with Kana. Yeah, let's go with Kana. I don't really have Yeah, I was like, wait, I don't remember who that was for a second. So we're not gonna vote. We're gonna vote for Kana. We're gonna vote for Kana. We'll go with Kana. I don't have strong feelings on that one. Must protect at all cost characters. So they used to have best boy and best girl. They got rid of it. They do main character. They used to have antagonist, protagonist. They do main character, supporting character, and this is the must protect character. Anya, Bocchi, Boji, Miri from Buddy Daddies, Pochita Pochi, and Suletta Mercury. I love Suletta Mercury being on this list. I think that's fantastic. Oops, what happened there? Sorry. There we go. I love Suletta being on this list. Suletta should be on main character list. Suletta should be in more things. Witch from Mercury should be in more things. You think I would vote for Suletta? Boji could easily win this one. Anya could win this one. But we gotta vote. We gotta vote for the Chainsaw Doggo. You know we gotta vote for the Chainsaw Doggo. I can't believe I'm voting. There's so little Witch from Mercury in here, but I gotta vote with my heart. Suletta does need protecting, but doesn't need protecting. Suletta needs proper support. There we go. Okay. Best anime song, Idol from Oshinoko. Setsune Complex from Bocchi the Rock. Where Are Blue from Jujutsu Kaisen. Kickback from Chainsaw Man. Suzume from Suzume. And Work from Hell's Paradise. I believe this is replacing opening and ending? I don't know. We'll figure that out. I mean, Setsune Complex is cool, but it's Idol. It's Idol. The music in this show is very good. That's Idol. Best score. Yeah, I think we'll find out soon. I don't know. Oshinoko, Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, Bocchi the Rock, Demon Slayer, Suzume. I want to go with Bocchi the Rock. I think Bocchi the Rock has some real fucking great music throughout the whole thing. The score is awesome. I can see Attack on Titan winning this as well. Best opening sequence. Here we go. These are the opening sequences. Idol, Innocent Arrogance from Heavenly Delusion, Kickback, Where Our Blue Is, Song of the Dead, Work. I can see Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen picking up the victory here. I'm going with Song of the Dead. I think this opening is fun as hell. Nah, we're going with Idol. It's Idol. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It gets you amped for every episode. It's Idol. Best ending sequence, Akari, Jujutsu Kaisen, Happiness is Dead. Again, Zom 100, way more. The fact that Zom 100 got nominated for so many things where the show hadn't finished and might not have finished. It did, but it might not have. It's wild. Also, more Witcher Mercury. We could put Witcher Mercury in here. What are we doing? Color. The 200 million centimeter long blades, Chainsaw Man, and Mephisto. Let's go with Mephisto. Yeah, let's go with Mephisto. I don't have a standout for me. Okay, so I'm going to be able to vote for Best Vocal Performance Japanese and Best Vocal Performance English. I don't think it's going to tell me what we can look at the end of this. We'll look to see if we can see what's been nominated for other languages. I can only vote, because I've logged in, I can only vote for English and Japanese. And we'll see if I can at least look at the other categories, because it's always fun to see what's getting dubbed into other languages. So best vocal artist, and it used to be male and female. Now it's just whatever. Anya, the voice actor Anya, Monkey D. Luffy, Eren Yeager, Denji, Bocchi, and Gojo. I mean, we're gonna go with Anya. It's an unbelievably fantastic performance. I don't think Anya's going to win this category. I feel like Denji might win. Eren Yeager could pick this up as hey, thanks so much. Or, hell, Tanaka. Let's give it to Monkey D. Luffy. That would be fun. Best vocal performance in English is Abby Trott for Nezuko. Ichigo from Bleach. That's fun to be in there. Sagari's voice actor for Hell's Paradise. Millions Knives? Sure. Hey, Tomo-chan getting a shout. That's fun. And Denji. Let's go with Ichigo. I don't watch dubs. I do not need to be voting in this category, but I still want to vote. So I have now voted in every category, and it's taking me back to Anime of the Year. I can click and go to each one if I want to see that. Let's see if I go home. Can I exit the votes? Yes. And now, all right. It is not, it is just not going to let me see the other nominations, I don't believe, which is a bummer because I want to, So log in to start voting or to resubmit your last vote. So tomorrow I can vote again. So I don't have the categories there. When I do a video in the future, because March 2nd is when the Anime Awards come out, and there will be a half an hour video here. I got to wrap up. All the results will be out there. Most likely it will air at a time where I cannot stream it live, which I would love to do, but instead the closest anime episode of Pepper's Anime Club, I should say, will be me talking about those winners and losers, and then we'll go through the other dub awards and see the nominees and who won, because that's fun to do that. So I'll just go through the results in a future video. Thanks so much for watching this. Again, you have till January 27th. This is a bonus episode because it is timely, and it's going to go up as soon as I can get this up. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you on the next Baer's Anime Club. Goodbye.